club last night, and it was a great insight because I realized that this club really goes beyond the quotidian meeting. There's something special about this club. I'm not sure what it is in the food or the aura, the environment, that I feel warm and welcome and friendly. It's a great hospitality, and I'm always glad to be here. Now for the little details of the club. One thing I like to remind everyone is, I apologize. Let's begin with our evaluators. I'll do that for later. First, the icebreaker. The first step along the way to be a competent communicator and beyond. Thomas is pleased to evaluate Trace as he takes...
Why don't you start?
Oh,
That's okay. I can see why you...
Gotcha. Okay. Logic. Forget that. Serving as evaluator is Jeremy's favorite role in Toastmasters. Wow. He gets to practice his ability to prepare a quick speech, to mix in some impromptu speaking, to serve as a mentor for the speaker he's evaluating, and get feedback from the club through the award voting and comments from other members. To him, it's the best and most unique role in Toastmasters. Please welcome a man happy to be evaluating Laura today, Jeremy Udell.
I appreciate it. My apprentice has truly grown into a Jedi Knight now. Laura, I'm so glad you didn't run away. Laura told me that she was truly thinking about calling in sick today rather than come up and do her icebreaker. And by the way, I had that same feeling the day I did my icebreaker. Absolutely. I was so scared. Does that tell us something about Laura right off the bat there? How much did we learn about Laura today? The fact that she's a cancer survivor and she's more scared of public speaking. But she was able to get up and do it today. And Laura, you did beautifully. You were fantastic. Right off the bat, you started off with a visual aid. People don't just come in and start using visual aids willy-nilly. They're kind of a complication up here to use and to think through while you're trying to maneuver through a speech as well. You did a really good job. Now, the room wasn't set up to accommodate you with some electricity back here so you could actually blend your juice for us. But it was really a neat thing you tried to do, and we all got the point of it, is you were making the shake of your life. And your life was alive and organic. How nice was the speech written, the way she tied that theme into her entire speech. One of the main objectives, although it's not listed on that little blue box we have for objectives, is for us to get to know you. That's part of the icebreaker. And it asks me, as your evaluator, how well did we get to know you? You told us about your recreational life, using some humor to talk about running a marathon right after a Toastmasters meeting. That was fantastic. Mixing in humor is such an important part of every speech, and you did it naturally. You told us about your personal life with your family and everything going on and all of your sons and the schools they went to, and of course your professional life. The icebreaker, perfect. We learned so much about you in that way. You got up here and you spoke. If you'd run away, you wouldn't have met that objective, but just by coming up and standing here, you met that one. And the last thing it asks is, let's discover skills you already have, and then also look at some things that we can work on. Well, the skills you already have are A, your confidence to work with visual aids. I'd love to see you do that more often. Right off the bat, you're confident. Let's see you keep doing that. See what you can do more with that. I loved your speaking voice. You've got a nice volume naturally. And this lovely staccato style, alive and organic. She used pauses just naturally through her speech. It's just the way she talks to make her points. And it's really effective. It allows us to sink in every word she's saying. And that's beautiful, and I love that. And from there, all the projects in your book are going to help you move through using more body movement, move through organizing the speech, which was very well organized today. Work on using maybe a stronger closing right at the end to drive the points home. But I thought today you were perfect because you got up here and had the confidence to do it. And that's all it takes. A+ on your icebreaker, Laura, Mr. General Evaluator.